Before we get on with this week's video, I just wanted to show you what Stuart has been up to in the evenings and in the early morning. He's been working on the switch panel and he's now making the labels with the label maker.
Let's start again.
Which look, I don't know what you think, guys. Not very professional.
Oh, it looks like a bag of spanners.
Look at the machine. Where did you get the machines to?
I really don't recall.
Probably in a charity shop, car boot sale.
Yeah, some junkyard many years ago.
The thing is, not a lot of letters fit, so it's a bit of a challenge to guess what is what. Cabin lights, power socket, water is fine. Fridge is fine. Freezer is a bit like freezer. These are the old ones, obviously, like, yeah.
See, pilot and plotter look actually pretty similar.
Yeah, that's a bit confusing, maybe.
Yeah, well, we discussed using plotter.
So yeah, that's what Stu's been working on. And he got some new lights to put in the back, because some of them are kaput, and these ones are LED, so they use less power.
I just need a few breakers. I think I've got a few left, but I need a few more.
Yeah, they look like this.
Air packs. There's a couple of companies that do them. I found a lot in America.
Yep. And outside, you guys can see that puddle on the boat next door is our indication of if we can work on epoxy or not. Today the puddle is frozen, which means no epoxy today.
Just for those who don't believe us how cold it is, the sea is frozen. That is ice you see there, people. Look at it.
Oh, there's a bubble over there. South of France, and the sea is frozen. That's great.
Try it, my love. Try ice skating.
And here is the famous floor. We are trying to put a puzzle together, because obviously we didn't mark anything.
Of course not. What are we, amateurs? Right, so that one right there, that one right there. Like that, maybe?
Yeah, could be. So that's obviously the hole for the mast. That triangle there is where the sink goes. That is the galley and the... there used to be a cupboard there under the stairs. So the companionway is there.
That's alright, because we'll be reinstating the cupboard.
This will be the corridor. There's a few pieces that we don't know where they go, but we'll find a way. As you can see, there's many different shades. The ones that are kind of more yellowy are the ones that we already had a go last summer at cleaning, like these two as well. I think we use some acid, maybe? I don't know. And the ones that are dark here are sanded but not cleaned. And this one's still not even sanded, so this is how they were when we got to the boat. The varnish is coming off completely. So the plan is sanding them all and try to clean them a bit, especially because we already cleaned those and it's gonna look weird if some are lighter than others. And then we don't know what we're gonna do next. Varnish. Most of these handles were dead, kaput. This one's still on and it's a bit green, but it works. We've got new ones to replace, so that's alright. When it's too cold to epoxy, we just sand something. And today it was the floor, which kind of motivates us a bit more to get this floor done so we can put these floorboards. A lot of the floorboards have these boards behind them. So basically we need to put a subfloor as thick as that, which is 12-15 mil. I don't remember now. I think it's 15 maybe. And then this piece like slots in. So that's gonna be interesting as well to build that puzzle. Even the big ones, they have that piece of wood. So the subfloor needs to have these holes so we can slot this floor on. As you all know, we've been working on the floor in the boat and doing some painting and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
But there is a lot going on at the same time that we don't always show. There's a lot. So today we're going to show you something different. We're about to move the mast because it's in an area where it shouldn't be. It's where they put the rubbish. I mean, not rubbish, but things that don't belong to anyone or are going to the bin. So we're about to do that. So we borrowed the trailer. Matthias has got his car and we're gonna give it a go. Okay, let's see how this goes. This reminds me of the film Wind, when they carry the mast to give it to the other team so they can race. Pretty old film, pretty terrible, but at the same time pretty cool.
Man, we've got a race to win. Morgan, the cup's right over there, and you're in our way.
That's private property. I'm warning you. This is mutiny.
Nice. We're on the tarmac now. Smooth. No, it's fine.
I can't walk that far.
You always have to clutch. You have no hand. I'm still standing on the clutch, you know. I do apologize.
Okay. First corner. Let's see how this goes. is fine. Yeah. What worries me now is how we're gonna put it behind our boat, because we want to put it behind our boat. There's a lot of space there, but going through the boats, I don't know how that's gonna work. It's going behind there, so I don't know if we're gonna go through under the boats.
You're gonna take over from where I am. I'm gonna jump on the front with Matthias. I've got all the weight of it on the
Sorry, had to help. Couldn't record, but he made it. Stu's skating.
Marina's like, oh, I might pop off, so I thought, well, I'll put my foot there.
But once we got on it, we realized there is nothing to like hold the trailer on, so it might pop off on a bump. And now Stu's freaked out and put his foot down. Stu is about to cut the roco for the mast base, and we just have one chance because there is just enough wood to do it once.
Well, you got as many chances as you want. You just got to keep buying wood.
So there you go. Stu's pretty confident.
I don't know about that. Maybe we should put something underneath to try and catch this sawdust. This is good sawdust.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we just maybe got to take a bit off the top.
We're probably just sanding it.
Yeah, exactly. And I was thinking I didn't want it too tight, but I would have made it maybe. I can't get it out without a crowbar. What do you think?
I think it's fine. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, it's true.
It'll be alright. Yeah, we feel bad because today, moving this mast, our friends lost some time of work on their boat.
As if they're...
But we can hear the sandblasting machine, so yeah, there you go. Matthias is out there and he started just now sandblasting. So that's where the mast's gonna sit.
Yeah, about now.
And there's the old one. I wonder which type of wood this is. Teak?
Don't know. Probably from a tree. Tree wood.
Out with the old, in with the new. Our friend Andreas has inspired us, and we're gonna try an experiment. We're gonna use the base of the mast as a mold. So we're gonna cover these in gaffer tape inside and then put some fiberglass cloth all around, let it dry and see if we can take it out and then have a mold of the base of the mast. Then maybe what we do is create the base with fiberglass and epoxy. So the mast would be then sitting in like a lamp of fiberglass inside, because our idea of putting a metal aluminium base with a lip on the outside, there was some suggestions that might not be the safest way to do it. That's why it was on the inside. Plus, this way we get to do it ourselves and it's cheaper. So we'll give it a go. It's experiment day today. So we'll give this a go. Oh, it's quite sticky, like thick.
It's okay, we can have it overlap.
Yeah, I know. Have a look, but I think there's more.
Yeah, I think that's good. Let's get some air in there. Yo!
We'll see how it turns out tomorrow. It dried properly. It's now hard. And we're just marking the edge. I'm gonna try to pull it out. That's pretty good. Okay, the idea was good, but the problem is that
The execution wasn't.
yeah, it's a bit too tight to go in. So we're gonna probably do the same thing, but put in more tape all around. That way it will be a bit smaller and it'll be easier to slide in and out.
And build this up with more fiberglass to begin with, so it's not as flexible.
Yeah.
I want to thank you all for watching today's episode. It's a little bit shorter this week as we had a voucher to use, so we escaped the marina for a couple of days. Long story, I'm not going to go into it. Got a few new Patreons, so I want to welcome them aboard. Super grateful for everyone getting involved. See, that's it. It's not a car, it's a jet aeroplane. I can't win. I just can't win. Boat's coming along pretty well. Marina's just indoors doing some editing, and I'm probably going to look busy and avoid Marina. She gets stressed on a Friday, so yeah, that's it. Welcome new Patreons. We'll be going live probably Sunday on the Patreon site, and I'm probably going to call that a day because it's windy, I'm having to yell, and we've got fighter jets all around. So thank you once again. Ciao.